So getting started as usual in our comfortable seat. And for today, we find this seat, this familiarity here. And notice specifically what today is bringing in our seat. Aware of any thoughts or feelings, any distractions. And without pushing anything away, almost welcoming it in so that it is also welcome to pass. Taking a deeper breath here. Filling up all the way, sigh it out. And bring your hands together, another big breath as you rub your palms. Full body exhales. A couple more breaths like this. Your next big breath in, pause on full. Press your palms, roll your shoulders back and down and exhale. And deep breath in. Press your palms together, roll your shoulders down and back. Relax your eyes, exhale. Pausing briefly on empty. Inhale again. Sip the air in to fill from within. Roll those shoulders back and get tall. Exhale. With all breath out, listen. A little faster. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to full. Sip, sip, sip the air in. Press your palms. Reach through your crown and bring your gaze up and into third eye space. Hold the breath and listen. Exhale. Soften your body a little bit. Take a natural breath. And we'll take one more full breath before we chant. Inhaling deep. Exhale completely. Then inhale to chant. Om Namo Breathe it in. Suspend the breath, Pulmo Bandha, rectum, sex organs, navel, point, squeeze up and in, but drop your shoulders, soften your brows. Release Mula Bandha and exhale. Relax your palms on your knees and take a breath. Take your time. Find cat-cow in tabletop pose. Setting yourself up with comfort, any support under your knees that you might like. And in Kundalini, they do instruct that the toes are untucked, so tops of the feet down. But if you have a preference for your knee comfort, then you can adjust that. And when you're ready, we inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, round in the back. Continuing with your breath. And if this is the first time today you've done these movements, and starting out slow, letting the most powerful part of the movement be your breath to start. Good, if you feel warm, you could continue a little faster. Noticing eyes closed and the experience within your body. Last 30 seconds, releasing any tension in the jaw, and go for it. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up and back, wide eyes, press your feet down, chest is lifted. Hold the breath in. Exhale, child's pose, relax. Arms taking any relaxing shape, either forward and stretched out in front, or wrapped around legs toward feet. Acknowledging the existence of all experiences now, all thoughts, all feelings, all sensations. A few rounds of lion's breath. Inhale deep into your belly. Pause on full, stick your tongue out, big googly wide eyes as you exhale powerfully. Twice more, inhale through the nose. Pause, stick the tongue out, eyes wide, exhale. One more, biggest breath of your day. Natural inhale. Cleansing exhale. Hands under shoulders, press up. And take your time to find standing. Good, we're just gently upside down, so don't go too fast into your standing position, nice and slow. And then right away, bring your feet pretty wide. Your toes can point out in space a little bit, little bend in your knees. Good, arms come out. Take an inhale. As you exhale, one hand crosses the body, try and touch your ankle, maybe just under your knee somewhere. Good, twisting and folding. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, opposite side, hand to foot, maybe just to the leg. Inhale, press up. Exhale to fold. Good, see if you can keep a nice flat back as you move. Shoulders are down and back. Almost like the twist comes from, instead of reaching, like you're turning your rib cage in space. Two more each side. Whenever you've evened out both sides, come back up tall, hands to hips, heel toe your feet together, and then fold over toward your feet, just dangling forward fold. Relax your arms and relax your head. Deep breaths into your upper back. Exhales from your belly. Good, inhale, halfway lift, gazing toward the horizon. And as you exhale, bend your knees, find your seat. Good, from easy pose. We'll come into our Kriya. This one is called Apana Kriya, A-P-A-N-A, Apana. So a lot of us know the word prana, it's common, it's that part of pranayama, and prana is life force energy. Apana is its opposite. So the prana is a rising energy, it stimulates us, it uplifts us, it animates us. But apana has to balance with prana because it's the eliminating energy. We need to have both. We need to be able to get rid of what we don't need and to use whatever we have assimilated. So take your food, for instance. We take in food and with prana, we take the prana from that food and use our prana to assimilate it, use it for energy. And everything that we don't need, we need to be able to eliminate with the Apana energy. So Apana is downward, Prana is upward. So Apana Kriya is commonly used in the Sikh tradition for digestive issues and to just get the bowels really healthy, digestive system healthy, and skin is directly associated with that. So nice, healthy, youthful skin. So about 7 exercises here, and the first one is a Kriya in itself, and it's called Vatskar Kriya. And it's just, we do this just 2 times, 2 repetitions, and I'll show you how first. So the first thing we do is make a beak with the mouth, which just means we round it very tightly. And we start to take these big sips of air through the mouth. Until you're all the way full, hold it, and then churn the stomach to the left. So we're just rolling the stomach to the left, to the left, to the left, until about halfway of our breath retention, then we change directions. So it's just something to time, like if you think you're about halfway to needing to exhale, turn the other way. Once you need to exhale, pause slowly through the nose, exhale. And then we do it again, and I'll show you again. Big sips through the mouth. At the top, hold, churn to the left. Whenever you hit about halfway, churn this belly to the right. Big circles with the belly button, the rib cage. Pause when you need to exhale, and through your nose, slowly controlled exhale. Good, and we're gonna do that 2 total times. So if you just did it just 1 more time, so big sips. Pause on full, churn stomach to the left. Whenever halfway mark is, switch directions. Hold the breath. Whenever you need to, pause through your nose, slow exhale. Good, if you need to do it a second time, go ahead. Otherwise, just breathe. All right, our next pose I'll also show you first if you'd like. In Kundalini, we call this baby pose, or balasana. Child's pose is what we tend to refer to it as in Hatha. And in Hatha, we often have the knees very wide, or that's usually an option that many of us take. In Kundalini, and especially just for today, we want the knees pretty close together so that we're draping the belly on top of our thighs and then resting the head. So if your head doesn't reach, prop it with some kind of prop, just so you're comfortable. Could be a pillow, a block, just a blanket. Good. Once you're there, arms wrap around toward the feet, if that's comfortable. And notice the pressure of your belly on your thighs. Good, we'll continue here with deep breaths, and we're gonna add a little movement. So bring awareness to your tailbone, the very base of your spine and your buttocks. And start to wag your tailbone left and right. Could just a few inches. Imagine you had a big tail, like a big dinosaur tail on your, attached to your spine, and you're wagging it left and right. And continuing that motion at your pace, couple inches left, couple inches right. Good, keep going. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. Inhale deep. Exhale, just relax as you are. You can widen your knees if you would like. Any relaxing posture with arms. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Slowly make your way up and then onto your back. And from here you might like to have a lot of cushion. So I have this sheepskin nice and wide here. You might want to lay down a nice wide blanket or even two. Just so you have lots of support and cushion and a big rectangle underneath of you. Once you're on your back, find the great stretch, lengthening legs and arms in opposite directions. Big breath in, and exhale, relax your arms, keep your legs as they are. For our next pose, you might like to place palms down under your buttocks or under your hips, just for a little support for your lower back. We do this when we don't feel entirely strong enough in our core to hold up our legs in space. So you might play with it and see if you need it or not. Good. Feet together, legs are long. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift both legs 1 unit, about 3 feet off the earth. So about 60 degrees, not at full 90 degrees, but at an angle pointing toward the corner of the wall. Hold the legs there and long, deep breathing. Really strong legs. You might point your toes and squeeze the feet together. Flattening the lower back on the earth. Really strong legs. Keep breathing. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. Inhale deep. Hold briefly and exhale, relax. You can bend your knees or bring your legs to straight on the floor. Stay present. Remain aware. Deep inhale. Full exhale. All right, with straight legs, as straight as you can get them, reach them up. Try and grab your toes. Maybe grab the big toe. If that's not happening, just grab the shins or ankles. Hold onto your legs somewhere. Good. Wherever you're holding, start to rock and roll back and forth on the length of your spine. Good. See how far forward you can come or how far back. Keep holding onto toes or shins, ankles, and rock and roll. Fifteen more seconds. When you're ready, roll all the way into your comfortable seat. Right away, sitting up tall. Good, and then once you get there, as relaxed as possible, raise your right hand. Extend all your fingers, right thumb to right nostril, and plug as you inhale through your left nostril. Plug your left with your pinky, exhale through right. Good, that will be our motion. Plug your right, inhale through left. Plug left, exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Smooth and steady. Slowing the breath down as you alternate. Complete inhales. Complete exhales. One more full round of breath. Relax your hands for a moment, breathing through both nostrils. Last couple of exercises. Interlace your fingers. And then bring your elbows wide. Fingers interlaced and floating a few inches in front of your chest. Shoulders relaxed. And the fingers are interlaced together like so. Yeah, so that the palms are facing your heart. Good, again, shoulders down and relaxed. Chin is gently drawn back, spine long. And the arms and the rest of the body stay stable, just head turns. Inhale, turn chin left. Exhale, turn head right. Nice and gentle. Relax your jaw. And go with the flow of breath. On your next inhale, head to center. Pause for a moment. Exhale, relax. For our last exercise, make sure you have lots of space around you. We're going to make a big swinging motion with our arms. So we don't want to feel like we might hit something and therefore not go with as much gumption. Okay. So just a minute here. Arms are out, first of all, parallel with the ground. Good. Then we're going to do a big back stroke. So swing the arms back and then forward. So up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Like you're swimming backwards. Imagine you're on your back and you're swimming backwards. Beautiful. And then really go for it. Add your breath. Powerful breath. Ten more seconds. Inhale, bend your elbows, touch hands to shoulders gently. Pause on full. Hold the breath in. Feel the energy in your body circulating, vibrating. Slowly exhale as you relax. Feel that energy flush to every area of your body. Breathe normally and notice. You might notice here if there remain any spontaneous thoughts that come in that you might like to avoid or are unwanted. Pesky judgments, thoughts that take you out of this moment. And acknowledge those. We'll do a meditation for those thoughts specifically. So slowly blinking open your eyes. If you'd like to relax your legs and feet for a moment while we discuss. So our meditation is for unwanted thoughts. And often when we're having thoughts that we prefer not to have, or that our judgments in some way or come from our our protective mind. And we often have this tendency to want to push them away. We want those thoughts to stop. We want to feel like we're bigger than those thoughts. We're better than those thoughts. And in a way we are. And also we have to allow those thoughts to have space to move through us, or else they can get stuck and then they stay. So this is a very beautiful meditation that can be quite poignant, that uses those thoughts as they come up to exhale them into this sort of loving bowl that we create with our hands. Sort of like we're giving them a place to rest, and we're allowing them to leave our mind. That's the visualization. So the gist is that as we inhale, we're going to try and inhale a thought. Could be the same thought, could be a new thought every inhale that's like just pesky, just bothersome, it's just not useful. Maybe it's really irritating. Maybe it's just like distracting. Whatever the thought is, we inhale it into ourselves. And then with a slow exhale through our mouth, we exhale into our hands and we imagine it going, that thought, on the exhale into the hands. So we kind of have to turn the lips down a little bit to feel the air in our hands. So the hand placement is left palm, cups underneath the right. It's kind of like you're making this little shallow bowl. Right palm rests in the left. And then elbows are relaxed, and you can just hold that right in front of the heart and a few inches in front of the chest. And although the spine is long and the chin is back, our gaze will be down so that we're looking at our hands, but then our eyes will almost close. So just a tiny, tiny opening. We can barely see our hands. Good. And taking a deep breath through your nose, hold this gaze. And slowly through your mouth, blow the air into your hands, like a gentle stream. Good. Continue this breath pattern in through the nose. Slowly out through your mouth, into your hands. And as you continue this cycle of breath, Allow a pesky thought to ride in on the inhale. And then let it go on the exhale into your hands. Imagine the thought riding your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Gazes downward, almost eyes closed. Deep inhale. Pause and full. And let the breath go. Relax your hands in any comfortable position. And notice the natural flow of breath. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead. Gathering space, and exhale as you shake your hands, shake your arms, head, whole body, shake, 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 shake all of that tension off, shake all those thoughts off for now. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slow sweep your arms down. And come onto your back for relaxation for a few minutes. Making yourself comfortable. Settling the feet and hands. Feeling the weight of your head supported, comfortable. With each exhale, noticing that your body spreads like water. Rest, and I'll call you back in a few moments. Slowly deepen your breath. Letting breath invite movement, and movement invite deeper breath. Taking any creative stretching, turning, rocking and rolling. In the next 5 to 7 breaths, finding your seat. And when you arrive, taking notice of what has changed since we first approached this seat. What has shifted since the first call to awareness? And bring your palms to touch. Pressing them gently as you roll shoulders back and down, spine long. We'll end with our long-time sun song and a long sat nam. Inhale deep. Exhale completely. And inhale to sing. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Now, breathe it in and let it go. May we assimilate all that we require to exist in harmony and peace. May we let go of all the rest. Sat Nam.